Did you just take the APUSH exam and are you curious if your responses would have earned the point? Stay tuned, I've got you covered. We're tackling set 1, question 2, which is the primary source. So if this is the image that you saw on your exam, this is the one we're going to go through now. What you're seeing here is a poster from the Social Security Administration when it was created. And so for part A, you're having to address a historical situation of the period. And you can't just list it here, you need to describe it. It says briefly describe. So you're looking to make sure you identify a specific historical context and then explain what that is. So the one that I'm guessing most of you chose was the Great Depression. You could have explained that, or the New Deal, or FDR's presidency. Additionally, I'm wondering if they would accept the idea of the end of the progressive era. So, the century had started with the progressive reforms, and after a period of prosperity and now depression, those ideas are now coming around again. That could be possible, but again, you'd have to make sure you're not identifying that this poster was created during the progressive era. Again, I also think the Dust Bowl could probably work here for part A. Part B, you're looking to explain a change. And so you need to express what is happening before the image and then the attitude about government in the period from 1877 to 1936. So really you're looking for some sort of explanation of laissez-faire to an interventionist, that the role of government is for the common good, whereas before it had a hands-off approach. The lack of regulations to the creation of social welfare, rugged individualism to collective responsibility. So it's not enough just to say people believed the government should have a more active role. You need to be more specific. For part C, you're looking to explain something after 1945 that demonstrates the same beliefs about the role of government. And so I think that there's the idea that the expansion of social welfare programs, so if you would have included anything about the Great Society here, I think that would have worked really well. Additionally, you could have referenced later economic crises like in 1973, 2008, 2020, and how the government responded to those economic crises. I'm also wondering if they would include debates over eligibility in social welfare programs. So in the poster, it talks about who is eligible, and today that still is a debate, is who the government should provide benefits for. So that's something I'm considering that they could probably accept as well. So there you have set 1, SAQ 2. Comment below if you have questions about what you wrote and if it will get the point or not.